Yo. Alright, that bitch ass shit. Over with, I think, man. Alright, well, let's go then. I just had to make sure I did everything I could. Yeah, I'm ready for that shit. Nah, I got out of there. That's what I said. Yo, my boy made it. I see you. I see you. Appreciate you tuning in. Man, what killed it? What up? What you do? I'm saying you jab. Hmm. I'm damn near finna hop on Undisputed because everybody, because Teach, I ain't nobody y'all bullshit. I'm ready. Yeah. 19. Yeah, you did good. That's good. This 19 is great. You damn. Yeah, you ain't gonna get you a nigga. You getting blessed getting 19. Fuck you talking about. Yo, see what I'm saying? Listen. But you a platinum 3, right? Well, yeah, you still only getting your max out. You getting your max out. Like if you play with a motherfucking high rank fighter, you gonna get 15. You would have got 15. 14, yeah. You getting 19 just cause if you a platinum 3, if you a platinum 3, you only got 19. Killer ain't coming, I guess. Yo, war. Man, where the fuck the communication is? This shit be throwing me out every fucking game. I don't know. Yeah, I'm finna just get back in platinum one real quick, man. I lost to the new. I gotta get one fight to get back in there. Yeah, I got like 9 points to get back in platinum one. 9 points. I lost 3 fights, nigga. That's 150 points. Nah, losses. That Ryan Garcia ain't no motherfucking joke, bro. You get down, bro. Ryan Garcia is just crazy. It's a jab. That motherfucking jab, boy. That nigga, I don't know what it is. He relentless. But his stamina 82. That's what I don't get. Mm-hmm. I knew I was gonna have a turmoil moment on my way to Undisputed though. I knew it was gonna come at some point. But I got real far before it did, so I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Yep. So now I can work my way back. I fought a heavyweight fight yesterday and beat the fuck out of Gold 2 Larry Home. He was jamming like a motherfucker though. He was I was Riddick Bowe, I think. I'm gonna go. I want to try Joe Lou. I really want to. I really want to do the rest of my run with a high ranked fighter and just say fuck this shit. I was Sugar Ray Robinson on that bitch ass. Or Terrence Crawford, really. Atlanta. Josh Taylor, maybe. Fuck it, let me go. Let me play with who I've been playing with. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, we gonna have big. like they gotta put me back in platinum 1. Let's see who it is. Oh shit. Oh shit, this nigga record crazy. Yeah, this nigga got fucking 60 wins and 6 losses. This finna be a tough one.
Alright, I went over.
Yeah, the jab, they done gave the jab so much I can't do shit with it no more. Somebody, yeah, that's what it is. That's the update. Whatever the update is, got it with motherfucker jab my fucking lights out. Everybody is.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You bet.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Find your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again.
Here. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Oh my goodness.
My sound gone. Damn, why I can't hear the fight now? What the fuck? Oh, the sound gone. What the fuck going on? I can't, man, come on, Xbox. Why would you do that to me, man? Oh, man, that done took this. Yo, cool, teach, but why the game sound do this to me, man? Come on, man. I can't tell what's going on, man. The sound, my game sound just stopped. Man. No, I'm in a rank match. What the I wonder why would my sound do this, bro? In the middle of my fight, why I can't tell what's going on. Tell me I fucked up. Nah, my game sound just randomly cut out. See. I can't tell. Talking about the sound, gone. This shit just throwing me off. I can't even. I know I'm finna lose a lot of more points right now, but I wonder why this shit happening to me in rank right now. I ain't never had this problem before. I wonder what the fuck, bro, going on with my shit, man. I can't fucking hear on this shit. I don't know why this shit doing it. It's sad. I can't even, I don't know why my shit fucking up right now at all times. The frustration is real. Can't hear nothing, no punches land. I can't tell what's doing what. Yeah, the sound bad. I think about a bitch. That was the wholest shit ever happened to me, bro. Man, I tell you the truth, boy.
Okay, cool, yeah. Go in our ass. Go in our ass.
I don't know what happened, bro, but when all my sound went out, I couldn't hear shit or nothing no more. I just started swinging. Fuck it. God damn, Norton dropped to a platinum. Damn, BP dropped and got that update. Fucked everybody up, boy. I don't know. My shit just went silent, boy. Yo, what we looking like? Yo. This guy ain't be pissing me the fuck off, man. I ain't gonna even care. See, I done lost damn near I done lost 200 points and I'm still ranked number 10. This shit is horrible, boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that jab fucking me up, man. Then the sound, I couldn't hear a bitch ass thing, man. I never went through that shit. Yeah, what we doing?
Oh my gosh.
Captain America, Wanda, Black Widow, Hawkeye.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Black Panther, Thor,
Do your business.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. All right, let's switch stance. Switch stance. All right, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round that was.
And box.
switched up. What do you do? Get your mind back, get your focus back, get a jab back.
Let's do it.
That's it. When he does that, you throw the jab, clean, left hook.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
Shit.
Alright. Big deep breaths. Now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back. Now start countering.
I'm waiting on you.
1, 2, 3,
Why you say that? What's up?
5, 6, 7 to me. Are you okay?
I'm winning. I'm just fighting. I'm fighting a quick match with Klitschko against Wilder real quick, trying. And cause I was thinking, yeah, I done lost Wilder too many points. Yeah. Nah, I just cause I ain't fought a heavyweight. I ain't fought a heavyweight, none. I gotta get my.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Don't worry about that.
Let's fight.
Back to the game plan.
Yeah, I can't even catch up to that bitch in time. I'm gonna get him down. Shit, motherfucker getting out the stun too fast.
Good, that's it. Body to the head, body to the head. Keep on top of it. Come on, referee. Ref, stop the fight.
Time out.
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. Okay, I'm happy you like that round. Good
Gee.
work. You were thinking. Now, don't want you to load up.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 1, 2. Now, stick her on the end.
You want to prove how to trash man? You want to prove how to trash? Well, I bet you was the first fucking cheerleader to open up the mouth. Alright, slow the fuck down. Damn, you motherfuckers. Let me roll up real quick.
I was finna. Hey, look, this one I finna play with. I was finna play.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's gonna wanna roll up before you get knocked the fuck out. All three of us
roll up.
rolling out.
You ain't get no poom poom last night. You all pent up.
Nah, they wanted you around to play zombies and you were sleeping. You were trying to, oh, this is whack, man, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah,
I believe it.
then I come in the party and I was like, damn right, this is whack, man, whack.
I like it. I like it. It's my type of scene
Actually,
right
you know
here.
what? I ain't gonna lie, man. I have to say, T-Bone the wackiest. Fuck, that was never seen this. I beat T-Bone every round yesterday. I ain't gonna stop fighting this guy. Said easy.
Was it 15 straight?
Nah, 40. I'm starting to mix. How's it 40? It's 40, isn't it, T-Bone?
Tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking light. Get 14 straight on me.
Yeah, y'all serve was straight for all y'all fights. 13 at them 14, my shit was fucked.
Oh, yeah, T-Bone got one draw, innit? Yeah. I forgot.
Nah, I ain't even counting the draw. I'm talking about at the very last fight, the only one that seemed smooth, but I was already just in brawl mode saying, fuck this shit.
They did something to the punching again, though, bro.
Hell yeah.
Fucked it up.
Damn, they did, boy. I done lost.
Combos don't want to come out right, man.
Because they cutting you off with that jab, I'm telling you, boy.
They don't even be no punches being thrown. I'm talking about literally, like, I sit there and throw the combo at the air, bro, and it don't even. My right hook with Muhammad Ali, they slowed it down somehow.
You know what? Usually, T-Bone, like, I keep punching through his hook. Yeah, I realize that ain't working no more, fam. My left hook ain't going through nothing, fam.
Nah, bro, my shit is weird. Like, it's like the animation is clean, but there's nothing happening. Like I don't get it. These niggas know how to fuck the game up. had a Viagra to take or something? She turned you out.
I don't need it. I don't know. I just like.
You need it, bro. You ain't got that Latino fire, that Latino heat. I don't
Hey,
need
that's
that
what
shit.
would it be better? Take it half an hour before round two.
Nah, that shit lasts all day.
Yeah, and another thing. You heard me. Yeah, a couple days. I'm trying to bring Clinchco back out down the East Street. That's what I think I want to do. The 360 and the zombie walk. Yeah, they let the mouthpiece come out down there every one. They gotta make that shit a little more special. When you knock a nigga mouthpiece out, that need to be the one that make you feel like, oh shit, knocked your ass across the street.
I'm so sick of the mouthpieces falling out, man. They just go ahead and keep this shit.
Yeah, it is it.
You was a knockout loser the last time we fought, yo. What you keep talking to me? Why you even talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
Why you even fucking talking to me?
I want every round.
Why you even talking to me?
You can run T-Bone 40 times before. No one can. I'm gonna have to win and run a T-Bone for the rest of this game.
Hell no.
You ain't never beat me.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Don't fuck around. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead, yeah.
no.
I just want to see how my Morrison feels.
Me too. I ain't fought.
Confident.
I want to fight with Clinchco. I ain't fought with him in that. See what I can do.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy, and time
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches. And he'll be taking on Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall and 248 pounds.
These two fighters have got it all to do. One, tall, rangy, has the speed, can slip, you can fight offensively and defensively. The other, short and squat, get inside and personal, to work the body, put the pressure on. Doing it that way, you've got to work your advantages. Whoever's the fittest has got this on their side.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying head. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen fighting out of Ukraine.
Just look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
He's just showing you what the buzz look like.
From Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins. Here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitaly Klitschko.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
All right, Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice hook. Jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the
Me
ring.
neither. Hell nah.
So much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That jab misses. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything.
This nigga. That nigga.
Gotta let your
That
hands
nigga
go a
choice
little
of
bit.
words.
It's okay to be aggressive now.
That nigga choice of words is pinche loco.
Swing and a miss with that left hook.
Yeah, pinche loco, man.
Just missed it.
Hell no. Proper and fluent, bro.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win
Look
by
how weird.
knockout.
Look at
He
you.
says
Look
if
at
we
you.
go
Look
to the
at you.
scorecards, it's a failure for
Sounding
me.
good,
As
cool.
long as you cannot
You
let
got
them
an
get into a rhythm,
you
because
got an
this is
X
how
in
they
the
train,
head,
this is
man.
how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, this is on to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Can't find a home with that jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Swing and a miss with the right hook. And he scores with the counter. And out of the way of that right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He misses with that jab. That hook just can't find the target. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is gonna have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Through the hook, didn't land. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Do you believe this? One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Good counter punching.
Yo, everybody finna fight right now. What's up?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Bro, me and Drizzy in round 3.
A perfect
So
counter
we
shot.
both gonna be freed up for somebody next.
Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Live stream.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working.
Yeah,
here.
live
What's he have to
stream,
do
stream.
different?
Wow, it's like
I don't-
two different leagues.
What you mean? I see a lot of people use OBS, but I've been fucking with Streamlabs, and live stream shit all the time, the whole time.
Get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. I need to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get fights.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get your boxing back together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you just gotta. It's probably about the same way. It's just you probably got a navigating issue. You know, you ain't navigating through it properly.
Good man. Just same again. Don't change too.
Cause I look at it when I see people using it on YouTube, and I can see the similarities, and I be like, damn, if I was on OBS, I'd know how to use it, but it do look different, a little bit different, but it look like it's about the same as shit. It's some shit I had to learn. I was paying Bangle to show me how to do this shit. So the more I learned, I just added more and more and put different little ideas on it.
Beautiful counter shot. That left hook missed. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both men step back for just a moment. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
the counter lands. Swing and a miss with the jab.
He too slow. He too slow, man. I fought Dreamy with him one time. I beat him when he, but man, that nigga came back with somebody while I found with JoJo with Ali and beat the fuck out of me with Ali. Yeah, I
Good
can.
job defending the jab.
JoJo.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
I seen 10. Not for me, but I seen a nigga that I just started being friends with on here. I seen his shit. He recovered 10. I said, damn. That was the most I seen.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Get your boxing back together.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
They exchange punches. Uppercut does not score. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the
Who
pace
you
back
find?
to normal.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I forgot who I beat Biden with earlier. I beat Biden with somebody. I beat him with Jaime Munguia. And then I picked a Turagata. He came back and cut my ass. Stopped him, motherfucker.
Counter shot lands.
I'm playing with Vitaly right now on my stream.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations.
I'm playing with him right there.
That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That's who I'm playing with. I bought him out, I ain't gonna lie.
That jab misses.
I'm following Chris down there.
Miss with that jab.
I don't use the other brother, but his jab's supposed to be better. I might start playing with him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be the
I need
sweetest
to
sound.
You gotta get out there, switch.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block
Nah,
it. They've
what's
got
the
to
third
block it.
one,
They've got to come out
though?
now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter
Where did David Benavidez
Just missed with that hook. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Just missed with that hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How about that time counter shot? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm. Because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Yep.
Can't land the jab there. Can't find a home for that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That's not brain people to make people buy this shit anyway. There's niggas that don't want to play it up here.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. And Morrison did not hit.
I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder how Mike Tyson going to
take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
They put Mike Tyson on this bitch, boy. I wonder what this shit gonna come like. Imagine him fast, powerful, short motherfucker. You gonna have to know how to cut the ring off. You gonna have to know how to cut the ring off with him, though.
There's the bell to start round 7.
It's a win-lose. Like you gonna have to learn how to win. You gonna have to know how to do something special.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Yeah, just because you playing Tyson don't mean shit.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
That hook was off target. Morrison, oh no, what's happened? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These two fighters are made for one another. The Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Can't find a home in that jab. Let's go with that right uppercut. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison. Here's the bell to start round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Both men step back for just a moment. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. So a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
A little bit back and forth between these two. Hold it right there. And down goes Morrison. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Good fight, dude.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Straight right just misses. Whoa, wait a minute. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt.
Oh, you
I
said
think
about
we
the
can truly
body
appreciate
jump,
what we saw unless we see it in
glad
slow
I took
motion.
this shit
That's
away.
lights out right there.
His soft punches get rid of a nigga though.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous.
Damn, I threw that many. I threw 697. You threw 363. Damn. I landed 600. I mean, I threw 697 punches. You threw 367. I landed 290. You landed 170. God damn, that's a lot of blows. I threw 697 of them bitches. Let's go. Is you fast enough to fight Ali, or do I gotta switch it up? Let's see.
I ain't seen my shit. I ain't seen Samurai Jack in a minute. That was my shit back in the day.
Nah, you know who was a motherfucker I forget? That was a motherfucking savage. Kevin Garnett.
Oh yeah, but he just mouthing. He just a mouther.
Yeah, he's a mouth savage. Yeah. Yeah, he was that motherfucker talk a lot.
Smack him in his shit.
Yeah, but his shit talk was savage, bro. Kevin Garnett that nigga be spitting in your ear. Fucking.
Fuck it.
I used to love Kevin Garnett. Marcus Cousins.
Niggas not talking about police. I'm like, shit. Hey, what the fuck out of here? Not the party. What the fuck? Damn.
What happened?
Who that crying? I want that next. Who that? Cool. Hey, let's go.
So who that crying?
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And they'll be facing Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, weighed in at 226 pounds, and has... This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra. Fresh off that
Cody's
famous win
running up out of
over
here.
Sonny Liston.
The nigga that whooped your ass though, you running up. Yeah, but see the nigga that beat him though, now he want to bag up out of here from when the nigga that beat him called. Now that's what you can't do. If he wouldn't have beat you, then it'd be different. Yeah, if he wouldn't have beat you, it would have been different. The fact he beat you, that means you just like, yeah. Nigga talking louder than you, man. Shit, man, cool. You ain't who the fuck you just wearing a mask.
The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the
man.
Muhammad Ali.
Man, cut the stream out. I want to see this shit on stream. I want to see this shit on the stream. Fuck that.
The heavyweight champion
I swear. Yeah. I know he can really tell nobody from this.
Our main event.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup.
This is excuse. This is an early excuse.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
Yeah.
This with that jab.
Fuck you, Tyler.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? So much for boxing. This is a fight. They exchange punches. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A little rope-a-dope here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every...
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And hook was off target. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Unlucky to miss with that jab. so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, Meg looks so
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Misses with the jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope that...
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
The jab just got blocked. Just missed with that hook. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here tonight. Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can't land the jab there. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook won't score. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. They exchange punches. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Hold it right there. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills say, oh, what a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that's just the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali, the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Disaster averted.
Now he's got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this race. It's not over till it's over, but that knocked it. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Nice exchange here from both men. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You'd like to see more jabs. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That hook is parried away. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch.
Man, the corner.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Yeah.
Misses with the right uppercut.
I'm blocking. What you thought it was?
Right uppercut misses.
Hey, man. Yeah, see? I got you. I got you down pat. All this same man shit, yeah, you can't spam me. Alright, who I beat first up, whatever you were, Morris and then Ali.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
4 in a row. But I ain't even thinking about that now. This fight, yeah.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know,
I fuck with him personally. I fuck with him personally. Five, 5 points. They credit.
Yeah, that's why he going. That's why the nigga leave every fight for me.
I just won.
Make give his all his money to the judge.
Hey man, all 3 judges ain't wrong, man. Somebody lying. And it's either them or you. And goddamn, they get paid to do this shit, so you just, you know what I'm saying?
You the man, yo.
We just doing little fights.
It's a good fight.
And then Ali crazy though.
They slowed him down though. I'll tell you that. They did something with the. You can't throw. Maybe the timing is different on how you gotta press the buttons, but they should be able to throw that 3-punch combo. Like I had to stop throwing it because it was so easy to throw. I was gassing Ali out by the 4th and 5th round, throwing the motherfucker so much. That's what you know what I'm saying?
What we looking like? Shit, I'm getting.
That shit crazy, man. I don't know. Fucking trash. Run it right back. Zombies. I'm about to take some break. That was a good win. That was a good win. Almost feeling a little Fortnite-ish.
Me too. I mean, I'm gone now, man. I ain't got me a solo win. I think I still got the crown from this solo win. Let me see. Cause I won last night.
What?
Days of holiday.
Let me grab the bone. I said that to you.
Cause she like, motherfucker, you know what I want. Why the fuck you sitting up here playing?
Nothing but a lie. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round. We need plenty.
I done looked through all them shots. Pull up, Dre.
The Suns fight today. Ben and
take this one off my randoms.
Yeah, bro.
It's
It's
still fishy though. Fuck it out.
oh shit. You're looking crazy.
Talking about them 60s, that's what you're looking at.
Them 70s.
Those some 60s, bro. Let me see what you... I don't even look. Fuck you talking. Ah, shit, yeah, them is the 760s got the holes in the tone. Facts. Facts. The 2 holes in the tone is the 60s, so I'm tweaking. Yeah, but them 7s ain't fresh. I ain't fucking. I seen them just. I ain't fucking with them. Mm-hmm. I got 2,000 V-Bucks. I'm sitting out on them. Shit. I got my 11s, 13, 4. I'm gonna wait till they give me some worth. They put some 20s in that bitch. I'm gonna flip. I know they ain't gonna do that. That'll be crazy.
Flawless victory.
What? They got John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
This is old.
Yeah, he been in that motherfucker 1,000 times. I used to have them back in the Gap. I sold them back when they let you do that, when they let you sell.
Well, I want John Wick.
I got a crown, y'all, so. Cause I won my solo yesterday and got a crown cause how good I am.
You got the
Been
sticks.
late night, a lot of fun.
You stupid
You got
motherfucker.
the fit. You got fish sticks, the basketball one.
Yeah, come on now. That's what I'm playing with right now. It ain't no fit.
He's old.
No, he just came out for the first time probably 2 days ago. My son told me he was coming like 3 days ago. I said, all right, soon he come. And I got the Chevy GT 500 Mustang. Come on now, holler at me. Chevy GT 500, I had to get it. I got a crown, so.
What's up with your crown?
I think like we know what the fuck we doing even if we don't. Waiting for Drizzy and Cool to ready up.
Coming right now. So.
Cool. Nah, we went. Yeah, I was setting up my shit anyway. I got a crown there, so it look like we got some fucking sense.
You know what?
Yeah, facts. Say less. Man, I got a video clip of my solo victory, bro. Man, the last two people going in, I had I had that minigun, boy, fucked them up. Oh, for real? Yep, this is one game. Alright, we on the same page then. Jeezy. I'm heading in that far little corner over there. sure I'm good. I know exactly what I'm going to.
What my name? I don't know what my name is.
Yeah, I'm going to see this dick.
I ain't gonna lie to you, we're not
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they do. Yep. Yep. I said, yeah, I get that gun, then get him and get out of there. I think damn, I just thought about it. Jeez, how they... Oh shit, it's a team right here. Is that a team? Hell nah, it's not fun. got my crown. I'm tweaking.
And what? I be so grimy with that crown shit. I drop my shit, wait for a nigga to come get that bitch and smoke their ass. Like late game.
I'm steak. Extra cheese. Can of Pepsi.
Fucking 200 pot. I mean, yeah, there you go.
Damn, I don't know if I want
I already got all that shit. I'm trying to just go to the circle. Now I got it.
I got one 200 pop.
Yeah, I was leaving him for Cool J, but he far away. Yeah, it's a couple of them. I might just hold, point to holding two of them motherfuckers. I need all shit like that. There's two of them right there, too, man. In the head, yeah. You know, I did the stone thing, so. I just need material now.
You know what? Somebody just jumped.
Yeah, I see him, I see him.
Took them both out.
There go another car. Ah, he's still in the car. He's still in the car. Got to. niggas still running. I'm like, yeah, niggas shit. Thought he was asleep. Pick it back up, too. Okay, I see him.